what is up, chat? Hope everyone is having a good evening. Let's see if this is working. I'm gonna close this, refresh. I'm just checking my different streams, making sure everything is working. I have audio, etc. Yep, that sounds good so far. And let me check Twitch. Yep, that sounds good. All right, we'll turn that off. And last but not least, on Kick. Seems to be working. All right. We are live on all three platforms once again. So that's we're gonna see how this works and see how this goes. I had to redo all my audio. I had to download some virtual audio drivers because I wanted to be able to play music and have it separated from my stream. So I can now do that. I don't have any music playing currently, but it definitely is it took me a while to get everything set up, because before the way I had everything set up was I have my gaming PC and my streaming PC, my GoXLR, everything lives on my gaming PC, and all I would do is I had my OBS on the stream PC, and I would send the audio over to the gaming PC, and it was all mixed. And I just pushed one button to mute everything, and that was it. But then it got to the point where, like, well, what if I was streaming and there's a football game on? And I do have a little USB adapter that hooks into an antenna. So, like, if I wanted to watch a football game, you would hear that audio, because the way it used to do is it would play out off my stream PC over to my gaming PC, and then it would come back through the loop. Well, I could turn off the line out from my PC to the line in, but on my stream PC, the problem was that would then deactivate all my alerts. I would hear it, but then on my stream, if like an alert popped up, you would just see the animation with no audio. So I couldn't do that. And the same thing with music. If I played music, it would play out to my on my gaming PC, or if I had the music on my streaming PC, it would play out and still loop back. And so what I had to do is try to isolate everything. So I now have all my alerts on their own isolated audio track. I have my web browser isolated. I have my gaming PC isolated. Well, actually, so my mic and the gaming audio is all mixed. That's the only thing I can't separate right now. And then I have my Stream Deck audio, which plays like the intro music and out music. So that now is all isolated. So like, when I want to play my end music, that's all there. And anyway, I think everything is currently working. So took me most of last night and this morning to get everything figured out. So hopefully everything is working. That's the other thing, is all the notifications. I hope they're all working. I don't know that they all are, but in theory, any top D, because I have my donation link on all platforms now going through Streamlabs like I used to on Twitch. So in theory, if someone donated, it should just go to that one, and that would be there. And then here will be my most recent Twitch sub, and then most recent YouTube and Kick, which obviously not sub, but member for YouTube, and then subscription for Kick. So obviously I don't have any right now. Actually, What is, hold on. Labels. Okay, yeah. So that is the last member. So this used to be, this one used to be subscriber for YouTube when I was demoing everything, but members are what is, well, subscribers are important too, but like there's no, I want to kind of acknowledge people that, you know, contribute as far as like, you know, financially. I want them to have some kind of like notification or pop up on the screen, so I have all my alerts. So like if someone does, you know, sub to my channel, where is it? Games, streaming, in my browser, alert box. It's like if someone were to sub on Twitch, this will be a test.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
I did kind of hiccup there. Let me try it one more time.
You've taken your first step
There we go,
into
that's
a
better.
larger world.
All my alerts, in theory, that was there. Let's try alerts for, let's try, this would be like a kick one. Alerts, kick. So this would be like a test sub from kick.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
Same sound, but the sub sound will all be the same, but I should have an alert box. Okay, yeah, these are all fake ones from, and then in my notifications. What I need to do then is, so that's Streamlabs, Twitch. I don't have a kick thing here, but I need to move this over here. Okay, so in theory, that should be correct. And then I need to go profile, YouTube, and like if this was going to be like a member, which I can't get yet.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
Kind of the same thing. Anyway, so yeah. So we're going to be doing the Aberrus raid tonight. It should be all right. Botrix has correctly joined the channel from YouTube. Don't know what that means, but hopefully it's working for everything. I won't really know until I'm doing this, like, you know, full on, and I actually start getting like followers from everything, you know. But we should be doing our raid here. I want to do is I want to make sure I'm hearing game audio real quick. Should be, but I just want to double check. Yep, sounds good. Game audio is correct. All right, we should be good. Just waiting for the. There it is. All right. Everything seems to be working. I haven't dropped any frames. All my audio sources are working. The only question I have will be, will the merged chat work? And will the merged alerts work? But I won't know that until I get a follow or something like that, so. Let me try something here. I'm going to... All right, I just tweeted it out. It's funny, it picked YouTube as the main link. I'm gonna redo this, hold on. Try that. There we go. Sorry, I had to correct that. I didn't want it to put up an individual link to what do you call it? I didn't want to put up it put a thumbnail on the box just going to YouTube. I wanted to remove that so someone has to actually, they can choose the platform they want to go to in that tweet. So anyway. Wait, can I actually... I just realized that you can actually ride.
Good evening.
Hello. I just realized the new mount, you can actually ride on the new mount with somebody. That's pretty cool. Just don't dismount in midair and cause me to fall. Actually, what happens if you do that? Do I get a parachute? Try it. Because you can glide down with your demon hunter. Yeah, it gives me a parachute. All right, cool. So you can't troll me. That's pretty funny. Imagine doing that in PvP, like in World PvP. Picking someone up and just dropping them out.
There it is.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. I need an invite.
Whisper Durf.
Where's Durf at?
I'm assuming he's coming. He's
Oh,
the
what do
leader,
y'all
so
need? I was gonna maybe bring my prop warrior.
right now we have one healer and no tanks in the group.
I mean, I can tank, and Gannick as a healer is a buddy of mine. He can heal.
Look at the sign. We only had like 6 signups.
Good evening.
Hello.
Evening. I'm just making some rings and a cloak real quick, or some rings anyway and a neck, because I'm a little light on the haste. Sorry, go ahead.
I had to listen to my mother vent. She called me about 6 minutes ago. Can I vent at you? It's like, do I tell her? I say, well, you've got 10 minutes to vent because I start raid here soon. But
She'll understand.
she has called me in the middle of dungeons and or in the middle of doing something in game, and invariably I will die when she's talking to me, and she'll say, "Oh, good, now I can talk to you." Like, if my friends say, "Is your mom trolling you?" But
Invite me, Durf. I didn't even mean to whisper you all that shit. Talking to my sister, my bad.
All the more reason to stop Sarkareth now. He must not be allowed to claim whatever power still lurks here.
I've gotten a lot better. I can stay alive now when she calls me, so.
Like, Mom, I'm slaying
I had to
dragons right now. I'm gonna be
Do a
honest
double
with
check
you.
and make
I'm
sure I had my
gonna need
PvE
you- I'm
gear
just
on
gonna
and not my
need to get back to
PvP
you.
gear.
Yeah. I have told her about WoW Grandma, and she's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, Jesus. Like, come on, Mom. We need you to save Azeroth.
Has the invite gone out for the raid group?
Yes.
I haven't seen anything.
It's in. He posted in the raid. He
Alright.
posted in the raid chat, or not raid chat, but the what do you call it? Announcements to Whisper. I like it rough.
Not for today. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, right there. 5:49
Okay.
p.m.
Or maybe it was in general chat.
Okay. That I wasn't looking there. I was just looking at not even in WoW General.
No, in the Restless Raiders general chat.
Now I see it. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see it at first. Okay.
Alright, which of the DKs is tanking?
We don't have a warlock, so
Wow, Bedlam's on Bedlam? Weird.
summoning.
This is the kind of the end of the raid. We normally have like
Give me
25
one second,
people,
I just
but
sent
we're
some more
obviously
to
the
Sky,
new
'cause
season starts
Hold on.
next week, and then the raid will be the following week, and Mythic and all that. So we've been kind of struggling to fill all the healers and the tanks. We've got a couple people that like to, come through, and one in particular likes to come through and get to, get the achievement for, what do you call it? Head of the curve. And then he just quit.
Alright.
And he came back for one raid, but
Hell
then
yeah, we got
hasn't
the-
shown up again
the
yet, so
No warrior.
I don't know what's the
Trying to
deal
get
with
more
that.
practice on Frost before next tier, so
Are you going Frost?
I'm going Frost next year. It's looking like it's gonna be better at the start of the tier, and then probably like halfway through, I'll switch to Unholy again.
Yeah, I've been debating Like right now, I'm kind of stuck between assassination, DK, and enhanced shaman.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I'm inside.
Gems.
Oh, Pat, I'm inside.
Yeah, I'm in the raid too.
Anybody remember what the
Okay,
haste crate gems
okay.
are? Haste heavy.
And then like Sensei something or other.
Is the big gem? I don't know which specific gem it is.
What kind?
You simroll.
Haste sermon? Okay. I just gotta get my haste up, because the boosted gear is not very haste friendly. And 5-6% haste is not good.
Yeah, probably fine.
But I have noticed that about Unholy and Frost. I'm only sitting at like 423, 426, and not having like the right stats or gear makes a huge difference.
Yeah, for DK it does really.
All right, let's see.
Like this week I paid 100k to reset all my gear and get my new embellishments for next year. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Okay, nobody else has asked for a summon, so
I'm
I'm
running the
gonna
bathroom
go on
quick.
in.
I'll fly down there in a second. Let's see.
Yeah, Frost wants all crit and then like some mastery, some haste, and then Unholy just wants as much haste. 3 stacked on top of that.
All right. I got that figured out. I kept on bumping my mute button, and I now added a modifier to it so that I can mute and deafen using a modifier instead of actually.
Well, 8% haste to 30 or 29% haste. That makes a difference.
So that way I can if I'm in game, like let's say I'm playing Fortnite and we're using Discord,
Last raid out of 10.1.
I can still use
Last
push to
time we'll
talk.
have to do this raid until probably season 4, because Blizzard's fucking lazy as shit and doing this faded season instead of an actual season. So
Yep.
we'll have to
They
get
can be fun though.
6
I
to
heard
8
it
month
was
break.
cool.
Well, they're getting rid of one of the best parts about it too.
Oh,
What's
I'm
that?
not-
I didn't look at any details.
They're
Well,
not doing dinar.
For real? No,
Yeah, they're not
no.
doing dinar. They said
They said it was too easy.
maybe they'll do a new system, but it's not going to be. If they are doing dinar, it's not the same as it was in Shadowlands.
That's
They thought that 3 items that you
Was
got
too
to pick
generous.
was too
Stupid.
generous. That you
Fucking
needed to raid at least 6 weeks to get all the items, anyways. They said that was too much.
Which I mean, because
this
you had to do
article-
30 bosses the first time
Yeah, that was 3 full
Before
weeks
you-
of raiding. Yeah,
before you
3
could
full
even
weeks.
buy your first item.
So this article that came out on Wowhead 5 hours ago is not valid anymore?
Which one is it? I didn't see that
The
one.
Dinar type system will return in Dragonflight Faded Season?
Clickbait.
Maybe they updated it, but let me see if I can find
I
it.
think the Dinars are gonna be there. I don't think they know what they're gonna do with it yet, or like the method to get it.
Yeah, probably in some form. I linked it in
But too generous. That's just dumb.
our
Because
general.
having to kill 30 raid bosses just to get your first item is.
Oh, okay. The dinar system will return. The actual quote was taken out of context, which surprise, surprise. It was in reference to doing a dinar type thing in all seasons, and not just faded. After you killed so many bosses, you got a coin that you could use to purchase one raid item of your choice.
Oh, and this one's the one that I read. It said we thought it was too generous in Shadowlands. This one says I don't think it was too generous.
It's apparently the quote pertains to doing a dinar in all seasons.
Yeah, he clarified, I guess.
Which, like, I'd agree with that. I am not a fan of dinar in all seasons. I think it's
Yeah.
1 second, and I will get it all.
It's working, Pyro.
I told you.
It's working.
One of these instruments could be of great service to you.
Okay.
Though it may not
So,
distinguish between
anyway, yeah, Live Raid 9 to 10.7, or 10.1, 10.1.7 too. So, let's have a good time, have a fun time. Starting next week, we will not have raid. I don't think there's really a need for a full-blown raid meeting, just for me to tell you that we're going to do the same things that we're already doing. So next week will be a week off. Enjoy it. Enjoy the new patch. All the new content.
Gotta get that odd number in.
Yep. And then the week after that, that's Sunday, the first Sunday and Monday of our raid week will be the week of Thanksgiving. So we will be raiding, but obviously if you can't be there, I completely understand. Can you get a reset real quick while I'm talking? And then so the first 2 weeks will be Sunday, Monday of the week of Thanksgiving and the weekend after. So if you can't be there, that's fine, I get it. But we will be raiding, so expect to be there. Like I said, it's going to be more of the same, so there's not really much more else to go into. That's pretty much it. I'll have Alorian's been posting boss guides and stuff throughout the weeks, so thank you for that. So make sure you give those a watch before we get into it. He also sent me this link, which is a pretty good reference to look at for all the bosses in a like a little PDF format if you want to look at that instead of watching videos. But yeah, so make sure you watch it before we start, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so it's as soon as Surgical's here, we can kill this bitch for the last time.
I'm about halfway there.
Cool. Good. I've been trying to pug out on my warrior and just try to get filled for Fury, and every pug has been miserable.
Fury's gonna be plays different next year than it does currently.
How so?
Push 2 more buttons.
Yeah, they add 2 buttons and
Yeah,
Jesus. They're turning into enhancement shamans.
I thought you were joking.
well,
at first.
to be fair, Fury has 6 buttons now, and they're going to 8 buttons. So it's not like they're, you know. But I guess when you Zug, like, there's only so
8 buttons on a
much
melee is kind of a
have.
lot. I mean, that's getting in like unholy. That's getting in unholy territory.
Yeah,
You know?
Unholy and Enhance are both pretty bad about that. Brewmaster also is fucking awful for buttons.
At least on Tuesday,
Yeah,
I'll finally be able to, you know, see what the Ret Discord, like literally no one has posted anything since 10.1.5.
All right, the midget is here. Let's roll.
Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter like forums are like everyone like they're all like getting into the PTR and they're simming everything themselves.
Damn
and
it, I bought all this shit and I didn't get flash. Can I get flash?
What kind of?
Yeah.
Burst shot. Okay. Whatever you got.
1 second. I gotta
Alright.
split it for you.
And because it's the last night in a celebration, we'll
Thank you.
Where is it? Drop one of these for you.
pretty.
It's only the 2-star ones, but save your good ones for next season. Use these ones.
Is there gonna be a new one or no?
Nope. At least there better not be, because I'm fucking sitting on 5 cauldrons right now for OCD. We fucked if we
How many do we get out of that?
30. Click it 6 times. I think actually, you know what? No, we have enough people. We have few enough people. You can just click 8 times. So you can get them all. We won't need that many, but
We get a battle shot too when you get a
you
sexter.
can have that many.
Where'd I put that button?
It's part of my rotation.
Literally, yeah. I'll give you that macro, dude.
I did hear they are getting a new healing potion next.
There is gonna be a bigger healing potion.
Yeah, that is sure.
I think that's happened each tier, just because our overall gear and health has gone up, so it needs to be
Yeah.
like a bigger percentage.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let me check one thing, and then we'll be good to go.
Robot does the robot, huh? Is that what that dance is?
I don't know, you're too small.
Yeah, they just
I'm like a-
changed the way health.
I'm like a
works.
micro machine, man.
You just do a percentage of your health.
Yeah, I know that would be too easy though.
I'm in a sexy looking micro machine.
Fucking helmet's the size of your whole body.
5, 4,
All right, here we go, chat.
2, 1.
It's usually a good thing to have.
Push back in. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Certainly wasn't me.
Push back in. Laser on you. Run. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Get over there, Ridgeway.
Target you.
Oh, come on, bro.
Pushback incoming. Watch your step. Target you. Push back in. Laser on you. Run. Watch your step.
So you're talking about the two lasers at the same time?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Damn, only 2 pieces of loot off that bunch?
A lot of us are locked.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, shit, I am locked.
When did you do Heroic?
This
On
was
Tuesday.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Should I can come on another character.
Your choice.
Yeah, I guess
I don't think it matters. I think there's 2 people here that are actually 3 people here that are actually looking for a year. Everybody else should be fine at this point.
Alright. I was just doing it here to practice stuff.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I have no problem with you being here.
I assume you have heard many stories
Wow,
of this
I
place and the role it
beat
played
Durf.
in my
Who's on the Mythic team for that fight, which is good. Oh, I think he's playing a spec he normally doesn't play to practice, so I'm sure he would do more on his normal spec.
Big pull.
I shall accompany both of you and lend what aid.
Alright, next pack.
Dude, gnomes crack me up. Patsy's bow is fucking bigger than her.
I'm gonna say there's a greater than 100% chance that pack gets pulled. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
basically pay to win, but it's fun.
Like, why would we pull the other pack and just go in and pull the entire thing?
15 people per.
Gonna wipe the entire damn raid because you're just.
Yep, I had all the Aberrus.
We have 2 healers.
Yeah.
I was at like 170k, I think, for a minute. Oh shit.
We do only have 2 healers.
It is true.
Yeah.
Is anybody logging? I can log. I don't know if anybody needs logs or wants logs.
Oh yeah, Lemon is not here. Yeah. Person normally logs isn't here.
There, he's got that. Let me get it. I'll get it going.
I am gonna miss Double Dragon. That's like my favorite part about playing Frost this tier.
Something tells me we are not going to finish the entire raid tonight with just 2 healers.
It's a lot less setup involved with Frost, yeah.
Yep. The opener front holy is really long, but it's the most important part. Frost is just you press Howling Blast and Killer Frost at the end. And then see Killer Machine, you press Obliterate. Easy.
One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy. You are a strength to survive.
Pretty good, only 2 drop frames so far. I'm happy with that.
When are you guys gonna go solo?
Not me.
Okay.
He's got gear, I don't.
Alright, you go left. Everyone else go right. Finger just kind of stand in the middle.
I need 30
come right with
seconds to
us.
change back to a single target.
Yeah, I probably should do that.
Durfee said I just chill in the middle and heal both sides.
Yep. There's only gonna be a tank on the left side, but just make sure it doesn't die, basically.
Roger.
All right.
Alright, let's go ahead and go.
Wait, let me yeah.
It's gonna be interesting going back to a time period where we
So much
need
nicer
gear
than
and we're not like just like, you know,
I did
walking
Cody
through
Dawn.
everything.
I had like 6% haste to the whole fucking run. It sucked.
I heard it was something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we took a bunch of just under-geared random shit. We just said, let's go fucking do it.
So
Yeah, Luke was talking to me about it.
That'll be on Tuesday.
Yeah,
It'll be interesting.
We got her done.
I need to try to do a mythic tomorrow night just for the
399 evoker
one more
definitely
shot at the.
What are you talking about? You're the reason why we won.
My gloves is the only thing I don't have at 447, which is max level for heroic raid. Actually, that's the mythic track. Actually.
90, we're gonna go ahead and pull real quick, and then 'cause we don't have a warlock, so just whenever you get here, you can come join us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch where. Help so. Watch way. Phase 2.
The math works out.
Target you.
Pyro, stop doing so much damage with the baby tank.
I'm sorry.
Help,
Just
sir.
rip it right off.
That hurt.
Help so.
It's the part where you talk.
Yeah, I found it too late, my bad.
I didn't die.
Help so.
Well, hey, I got both of them.
Nice.
Come on, someone else needs to do the mechanics. Can't just all. There's two people to be doing it.
Kind of hurt.
Help so.
Which one, I think?
Help so.
I'll take the blame for that.
That's okay.
Target you.
No, the Bureaus is gonna go. 3 million, I believe.
Help so.
Will be the difference for
Defensive.
Help so.
Big defensive, you got me.
Literally, like nobody did the mechanics.
Hey, go.
The secrets that Shadow Flame holds. There is no denying its strength.
Are you
But
fucking
it seems
shitting
too
me? I rolled a
dangerous to
1.
truly control.
On.
You possess the will to master
I
it,
swear to
Lisa.
God.
Just imagine what you could accomplish.
I'm rather annoyed, but whatever. I think we have a lot of people worried about trying to top the meters and not doing mechanics.
shit. Surge couldn't let me get that for the main.
No shit.
Didn't roll on it. But I saw.
Yeah. Cool. So we rolled on it.
Big sevens in the house.
I don't want to hear shit about what you consider a main Nova. I think this is the 5th thing we've geared to this week.
This week part, yeah.
You wish it'd be this week.
Just putting some feelings out there. I'm not quite sure what I'm playing with.
Yeah, I'm indecisive.
Oh, it's not in?
Oh, mine is. I'm speaking for Nova. Yeah, I got quite a lot.
Dang. Another jealous of my free fortune.
That is going to be the only good thing about Faded Seasons.
I'm so excited. I don't think I've been more excited about Faded ever. Well, no, that would be more excited.
I can adjust that for
Faded, so season 4 of Shadowlands, Faded was just, they brought back all the old raids, and they added like M+ affixes to them. That like boost your DPS. I think it was pretty substantial.
Some help, some hurt, but it gives you the freedom to use any piece of gear from any raid at current eye level.
Yeah.
Wondering what they'll do with gear, if that means we'll get to.
No, it's not any raid. It's the only raids of Dragonflight.
Well, yeah, we don't know for Dragonflight, but for Shadowlands, it was only Shadowlands raids. I will say also for Shadowlands Faded, like the M+ was good because that was the first time they did this. They did the multiple dungeons, multiple expansions type things.
That was spicy.
Like the M+ season will be fine. It's just the raids are gonna get kind of boring because we're gonna run a Mirror Soul after running it for 7 months or whatever. Plus like Vault and Aberrus, which are both pretty whatever raids, honestly. But the main reason I'm upset about it is because they're just doing it as an excuse to not do a season 4 with the proper raid and stuff. Like in Shadowlands, it was fine because like the rest of the they had very clearly decided to ignore the rest of the expansion and just do the 3 raids, and that was it.
I'm hoping this will translate into maybe a slightly quicker expansion coming to the next one, but all the changes they're talking about making, that may not be a thing either.
Yeah.
You will serve nicely as new
I don't even care about that. I just want to They put Call of Duty out every single year, and people buy it every single year. I'll do the same.
Does any leather need that heroic glove I got on a BOE?
Oh, I didn't even see it. What's it look like?
I mean, let's be fair.
It's haste verse
year hurt you that
gloves.
Much, you probably shouldn't be playing video games, or ones you pay for anyway.
I'll link it in raid.
I see it. I'm good. Thank you though.
Okay. I'll just throw it up on the. Of course, the last week of the season, I finally get a BOE, my first one.
Right.
Nice. I'll probably sell it for 5 gold.
Right after people just got boost for 424.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn. There's got to be somebody that's like, ooh, I need that T-Mog.
Yeah, true. It is a transmog piece.
Some people do it just to gear up their teams before next season so they get a good start. Nothing worse than trying to get into keys and do shit when you're under a gear tune on the first season.
Yeah, I suppose that's true too. Even though the character is boosted, you can't convert any of those pieces, but those gloves you can.
Speaking of that, do we know what
yeah, but you got 441 gloves.
Do we know what raid finder is? The minimum for raid finder for the new raid?
424.
Raid finder drops this tier's heroic gear. Same eye level as this tier's heroic gear. So
what's the minimum to queue up for? Do we know yet?
It's probably gonna be 13 lower at least.
I want to say it's 424. That was the last thing that I saw.
Well, it drops 424.
No, it drops 441.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Shit,
I thought it was heroic.
Like 2 keys drop 441.
Yeah. Whatever. It drops pretty high gear. Is the point?
It'll be probably 437s to upgrade to 441. Would be my guess.
I'm just thinking about my alts and trying to do raid finder. None of them are gonna have the enough gear to get in.
Lust on second boss, please. Do not lust first boss.
Oh,
Lust
no,
second.
I promise I will.
Alright, good. Good start.
Sorry about
Oh,
that.
I'm still fucking AoE. God damn it.
Knocking back.
Just see the arrow go out, and you're like, oh.
Oh.
How many can you take? You can't take like
I'm 428 eye level with 2 pieces.
I believe in you.
Shockwave.
I will say the one good thing about Mirror Seal is that all the bosses look like they're gonna do. It looks like super really good, right? I am excited.
I'm very curious to see how it all plays out, the 3 stories or the 3 expansions.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to actually have a direction, not just saying, alright, this guy is not like Emperor Palpatine somehow returned. It's not like that.
Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength.
Can I get a battle help?
Watch your step.
It's okay. I sent him a back pieces to do it. And it's literally just free battle.
Target you. Watch your step.
Yeah, the one thing I want to discuss is we need to figure out who's tanking next year, and of course, all 3 tanks are not here tonight.
Panda here.
AoE incoming.
Yeah, I know, but they got Panda limited and Aviani. So one of them got DPS reveal, and so I figured out which one.
I'm just gonna roll for it.
A creature with
Taking
unstable
death blow.
arcane circuit was useless, so we refined the computer. Die, lesser thing.
Panda, like, he's a one-trick pony, right?
No, I know, but I'm inclined to give him one of the spots because he's been taking.
Can someone dispel Joseph?
It's 28 okay, yeah. Alright. Please kill that.
Breath incoming.
Well, get out of middle, get out of middle. Why did you use your health potion?
Oh, I did.
We need to get the Taylors up. Both of them are dead.
Oh, that'd be why we have no heals, yeah.
Rain target you.
Why do the healers die?
I've just had everything Sir said that.
Breath incoming.
Are you gonna be able to see on this?
Target you.
Perfection.
This is really frustrating. I almost just want to call it now. Like it's not even worth it. Like I don't need anything. I'm just pounding my head against the wall for no reason at all. 2 healers. People aren't doing mechanics.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. I'm trying to do something real quick.
I mean, we should not be wiping on this boss. People aren't running back.
What macro? You sent it to me in Discord?
Yeah.
Why do I need to be doing that all the time?
Oh, I'll never remember that. My weak aura makes a sound when it's off cooldown.
Alright, that's me. Okay, thank you.
Yep. And if you ever just want to cast Battle Shout with that charge, you just make sure you're out of range and then target something and hit charge. Cast it. So literally 2 in 1.
Nice. So I could just target a friendly in charge.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna forget that one day and pull a boss, but that's cool.
Well, it doesn't matter. Even if you charge on the boss, it'll cast Battle Shout. It'll cast before anybody gets the ability off, so they'll still get the buff. Well, precasters.
And that's just the other thing, is that we also had like another raid team like that fell apart because the raid lead. We had 3 raid teams, a mythic and 2 heroic. One of the heroic teams, the leader decided he's couldn't do it, so that team kind of fell apart and dissolved. So there are a bunch of guys who are probably looking for a raid team. I don't understand how.
5.
Granted, they got
4,
AOTC too, so
3,
maybe
2,
they're just done.
1.
All the dragons.
Messed that up. Shouldn't have used that yet.
Knocking back.
Just saying in. I can heal myself.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Again, people not doing mechanics. It's just all stack on the side. You get the arrow.
Watch your step.
Yeah, you can't really stand in those.
Yeah, it's like exactly. Like, just don't stand in circles. It's like a basic WoW mechanic
Watch your step.
since day one.
AOE incoming.
Dispel fuse, please.
Watch your step.
Dispel myself.
Yeah, dispel. It's good to dispel the into. Just getting blood down all over and everything. Kill ad, please.
Add in the middle.
Left.
Target you.
middle. Get out of the middle. Get into middle.
Breath incoming.
Get out of the middle. Range physical in the middle. Please watch like the balls.
Target you.
Maybe one of those kind of raids.
Right.
Say that again.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
All right.
Sibelian.
3 down.
I look to you, but know there are
6 to go.
even now Jargon forces
I think we'll. I bet you Durf will call it before we get to Sark,
I will not yield any
or maybe after a couple of attempts on Sark. Because I personally don't think we have the manpower, especially with just a few healers we have.
I will not miss dancing steel.
Ouchie.
I wandered too close to them. I'm sorry.
Let's make a trap back as we can because melee can never see it in melee range. Brilliant.
The fact that you can't stun those guys when they spin like that is just dumb.
Yep. That's the last time I have to clear these for a while.
It's gonna be a dawn.
Yep.
That's true.
Just spoiled it all, man.
Well, it hurts more too.
Never have to do that again for a while. Oh, it's gonna be a dawn.
That's what I said. Don't have to do it again for 4 weeks.
All right. Keep having to make sure that my my Discord mic is muted. So that when I talk to chat, that it's, you know, not what do you call it? Interrupting or interfering or bothering my guildies.
Sure, you're about to disengage into that other trap.
Holy fuck, I went Super Saiyan there for a second.
Oh, what?
Said I went Super Saiyan there for a second, man. I did 150k heals.
Oh yeah.
That's the best I've done so far.
Alright, odds go left, evens go right.
A little imbalanced.
It's fine, odds
Or
get
do you
the
put all
boss
the
first,
pumpers over
so
there?
it's fine. The pumpers are on odds, but that's just so we can try and get the boss down first rotation.
Gotcha.
I'm rather
Oh yeah,
looking
yeah,
for
lefty goes far.
clarification.
Odds go far, evens go close.
All right, let's see how this goes. Waiting on one.
We can still also pull and everything and just send it, but
Reminds me, oh, wrong one.
Got some really nice healing parches from eye level. Holy shit.
So you
Come on,
said
Doc.
odds go left.
odds
5,
go far, evens
4,
stay close, yep.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, not at all. Alright, evens focus on your Mystic first and just kill whatever ads are there. Odds we're
Begin.
gonna kill the Mystic shield and then we're on boss, the off boss on the ads.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, people come off on the ads.
Begin. Phase 2.
We'll leave that alone for you. I think.
Spread. Help so.
Evens.
Spread. Help so.
Even there's an odd to be able to hit somebody out there.
Spread.
No. That Mystic just not died. That's what it looked like.
Spread. Help so.
Odds. Even make sure you stay out of it.
I'm pretty sure you messed that up because you said evens go first last time.
Spread.
So we doubled up the odds.
Surgically, you got shield wall up or something, so it's with them. Okay, good job. Okay, I'm gonna swap to my healer.
Their ranks are broken. We have won! A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet, the crucible is not yet secure. There is one last obstacle that stands in your path.
We need one more boss
I will see it removed.
for Vault, because I'm going to do a one mythic tomorrow night. And that will get me my 3 slots and another socket if I need it, or another whatever.
This elder get past our lines? This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucible for millennia. You were training this shard to free their souls? Now we must dispose of it.
Having him on as healer is going to help quite a bit. Definitely lose some DPS, but that's, at this point, healing is our biggest issue. All right. How's the game audio sound? Does it sound... Hopefully it sounds fine. I might need to boost everything a little bit. So that it's, you know... Let's try that and see how that sounds. It was at like -9. Let's sit right there, and hopefully that doesn't peak too loud. I don't want to go too far.
Oh, where's this paladin? We need... Do you remember how to heal now?
Yeah. It's easy, just
holy shock everything.
Holy shock everything, yeah, exactly.
I thought you broke 440 on him.
Nope. I never did anything past, I done like no aspect crest content on this tune.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of how my alts are. Most of my alts.
Man, if I get both of the...
Really didn't. Actually, I did some mythics on my demon hunter.
Nice.
But I haven't done any mythics on my rogue, other than like real low level. For like the weekly, like some 2s. But my demon hunter, I did like 10s, between 10s and 15s, I think.
Right.
But my paladin was really the only one this season that I did like 16s on.
I don't know if I'm gonna tank.
Previous season I main demon hunter.
Guy. It gets a little spicy. Try it, but if it don't go well, I'll just swap to something geared.
Sounded a little loud. With all these new audio levels and everything, it's going to take me a minute to kind of get everything situated as far as where my levels need to be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Help so. Help so.
Make sure not to taunt too early because
Help so.
Watch your feet.
A little late on that notification there.
Shockwave.
Watch your feet.
Help so. Help so. Help so. Shockwave.
Well done. The conduit will remain dormant, though we need to restore it soon. Perhaps there are fresh Jarden outside that you can harvest.
That healing was good on that fight. That was fun.
I will not.
Yeah, that's a good fight for healing.
I expected more of you, Sibelian.
This one's pretty good too.
No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have
All right.
to resolve the crucible awaits. Now is the time.
That means we'll get enough for the vault.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna swap to AoE spec for this. But there's not as much trash going up.
Yeah, I mean, I was at about a third mana at the end of the fight. Like, I didn't use mana pop.
Yeah, no, so you usually like great fights. Metal and man, that's a holy paladin.
I mean, I would hit my buttons go on order. Or, me not going order, but I just need to hit or something.
Alright, what's this lizard have?
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Weapon I don't need. Back to come. Take it back, I guess.
Let's go, Dragonfire.
I don't think I need anything from any like on Heroic. I've got everything. One thing I do need to do is I need to start reading up
Might actually get rid of the 390
on Tuesday, like at work, on break, obviously.
Shit.
Like
Dude, I
what
don't
I need
care
to
what anybody
like
says,
focus
that thing's
on,
so fucking slap.
Yeah, it's still good. They've even nerfed it. It's still good.
because I can still craft 2 items at 437.
Oh, right.
It was still my number 4 ability on that boss fight.
Which I need to do. I need to figure out what exactly I need, or like if I need to like convert like Spore Cloak. Actually, it's already. Shoot, it's already max level. How about that for PvE?
Beacon. That's crazy.
Who?
The hunter, marksman.
It would need to be 447.
It's like a fucking
Actually,
Burns
technically
is
at max
wild,
level.
man.
Yeah, it'll deal 1,000,000 damage easily.
But we'll get new stuff to
Holy crap.
craft our best in slots
But it's still good.
when the new season starts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your pressure.
Looking back. Watch your step.
New hazards.
Range 5. Looking back. Watch your step.
To new hazards. Golems, your assistance is required.
Watch your step. Range 5. Looking back. Watch your step.
New hazards.
Watch your step. Looking back.
To extreme temperatures.
Range 5. Watch your step. Watch your step. Looking back.
To extreme temperatures. Marked for disposal.
Watch your step.
New hazards.
Looking back.
To extreme temperatures. Golems, your assistance is required.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Looking back.
Did he knock me back in there?
Range 5. Watch your step.
New hazards.
Looking back.
And the streak continues.
This like don't believe in fucking warrior tier. What the fuck?
And the streak continues.
Every time, right?
Every time I'm on my paladin, it drops.
Dealt with. I
Oh, I
can
need it
now
so bad.
assist you enough at least to clear this lava and open the way to Sarkar.
So the bomb dispenser, chat, is best in slot for Demon Hunter, which is my main alt. And every single time I've come here on my Paladin, it's
I'm
dropped.
gonna pass on it just for you, man.
And then the sword always dropped. The two-handed sword always dropped when I was on my Demon Hunter. This raid has been a pain in my backside.
No more Grief Torch, boys. It's a sad day.
I'm still confused why you keep calling yourself a fuckboy.
A what?
You'll know.
What's that?
Man, I should be screaming a lot. So I should be screaming a lot now. Every time I
Dude, it's cool.
You gotta do like the new one. He's like, hi.
Just let me hear your war cry.
It's got an oddly feminine quality to it.
So do I just like? Is there a certain way you're supposed to use Dragonfire Bomb Dispenser? Or you just use it
Find
or
it,
something?
do whatever your most commonly pressed ability is. So probably aim shot.
So for you, it'd be the release button.
Last time doing the most annoying trash in the game.
Right?
Don't worry, there's gonna be something that warms up to that, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Watch, there'll be a whole room of these in the next hallway or something like that in the new raid.
Oh, I think I'd quit. I'd be like, fuck it. I'm just
Don't
going to
fucking
keys.
curse us.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this tier. Thanks, guys. See you next tier.
The next raid's pretty cool though. I like it. So far.
Yeah, the 5 bosses I've done were all pretty good. I'm super excited for better Taros, and Smolder is gonna be sick as fuck.
Taros 2.0 is gonna be dope.
Also, I don't know if you saw the Max's like
Yeah, every single one was like a 7 or higher. Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, did you see? He have I can't talk. His like comeback. He just got back into stream for his BlizzCon stuff. Apparently, he was talking to a game dev, and then he's the one who made the final boss. And the other list of boss he's made is Sludge Fist, Shriekwing, Honduras or whatever it is, and there's another one of just like S.
Oh, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good track record. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mind any of those bosses actually.
Sludge Fist was fun as fuck. Halongers was pretty awesome.
Tichondrius wasn't bad.
Oh, it was Painsmith. That was the other one.
Oh, I love Painsmith. I know.
It was a fun boss, but that was on Mythic. That bitch. It was kind of a bitch.
Which one was Sludge Fist?
Sludge Fist was the one where he charged into the pillars in Castle Nathria.
Yeah.
And you couldn't. You had to stay next to your partner. If you left, you both died.
Oh, dude, that one was so much fun.
Yeah.
So you got like what, the circle chains on you, and you had to go next to your person with the same chains, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool boss. Well
All right,
designed, I
DPS stack on tail.
5,
We will
4,
spread the circles again.
3, 2, 1.
Just the usual, nothing out of the ordinary here.
AOE incoming.
This should be on tail.
Well, middle fine.
You guys barrel like shit in this raid.
Breath incoming.
What breath?
AOE
That dragon
incoming.
keeps tripping me out. I'm thinking somebody's flying off the edge. All I see is like the tail of the dragon.
Breath incoming. Knocking back. Watch your feet.
Does Bops talk artifacts too?
Yeah.
Nice.
AOE incoming.
Right?
Yeah.
I know what that's
Well, that's the extent bubble down, right? A bubble did.
Yeah.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
Here's the button, please.
Breath incoming. Knocking back. AOE incoming.
Seriously, fuck this game.
Sarkar flies just
Hey, don't do
below.
nothing. Well, I got one ring, but that's it.
Oh, wrong way.
Just give me the stuff I can convert.
I did get a ring I don't need if you want it.
Nah, it's not converse. Nah, good.
Yeah.
I just want pieces I can convert to tier. That's it. I don't even care if it's actual tier pieces. Just let me convert it. So shield, hands off this guy, so that could work. And then there's shoulder. Oh, I got hands already. Shoulders would work.
All right, so there we go. Well, we're guaranteed at least a socket or another, what do you call it? Half of a spark, which doesn't really mean much because we're probably not going to need it. But, at least it gives us a full, you know, don't have to worry about getting a partial.
You know, instead of the previous boss,
have come to the
my
end
grief
of
360
torch did more
PS.
damage than what this
What do you mean?
bomb
Where is
dispenser did.
Sarkareth? You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
Always the clever one, Rathian.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I was gonna tell him I needed 30 seconds to swap specs, but I forgot we had the intermission here.
I am the whisper in the dark. I had hoped you would see the value of the gifts I offered, yet you rejected them. The Drakthir eagerly accepted. They were designed to serve.
We will never bow to you,
When we take the break, I think I might ask a few people in the guild to jump in one of my chats, at least say something, maybe drop a follow or a sub, depending on which their preferred way to watch is. Just to make sure the alerts and everything are working.
And he's reset the boss.
We have a hunter or a night elf do it, please.
Your usefulness has ended.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
Ow. Ah, son of a bitch.
Let us out, let us out.
You doing great.
Did you really
He wouldn't kill me.
there would be any
Fucking walked
other
over, slapped you, and
outcome?
said, "Alright, I'm good."
How droll.
I'd actually be okay if we didn't even attempt Sark, but I know we're going to. I'm kind of tired. Wouldn't mind an early end of the night.
If you want to make... Sorry. Talking to somebody else.
That's just me.
How dare you?
Yes.
Alright,
All the
sorry
people
about that.
In this channel, and you choose to talk to somebody else?
I can talk to you now.
No.
Fair enough.
Your usefulness has ended.
Target you. Run.
Big heals.
I'm doing medium kills right now. I don't have big kills.
Yeah, my shit fucking DC'd and like fucked up my frames.
And that's...
Run.
Yields to my command.
Who's talking about the fire?
Watch your step.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Don't kill your friends.
Beyond your comprehension.
Target you.
I'm deeply hurt, Bevan.
On that.
AOE incoming.
Sick.
Who's ever running through with that? Okay, you go. Please.
Across the endless dark.
I'm gonna make it. Nope, not gonna make it.
AOE
You guys
incoming.
not running with people that. You're gonna have to get this. One of these knockback brick wall.
Grab on the next roll annihilation. Have you for your cut, please?
AOE incoming.
War mastery. Next zone. Watch out for the few. What's it called? The fucking people that can't be hit or shouldn't be hit. The mind control that I was going for.
AOE incoming.
Our so-called friends.
Let me have it see that sooner.
Phase 3.
Resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Plus. We don't have a lot of stuff, do we?
There's a hunter up.
We'll have a left
The hungering abyss opens.
Make sure we're going down these
Target you.
ads.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
Wait.
Find shelter.
Good.
Come and feast, my pets.
Target you.
We really gotta kill these ads.
We have no AoE. Yeah.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
Any other outcome? How droll.
That was just terrible timing for the DC. Sorry about that, everybody.
That's not your fault.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Heel. I appreciate it.
Oh no, that Canadian internet.
The aspects are returned.
Yeah.
Guard against chaos.
Yeah, right?
He's got fiber optics out there.
I am very excited for 10.2. It's gonna be not gonna lie. I mean, I say we had this on farm, but I mean we're down to like the scraps of our raid. Like a lot of people have taken the last few weeks off, so you know we don't have our. Normally we have like 25 people in our raid group, and so like our top tank is not here, and a couple of our healers aren't here. You know,
so this Alaska, we're running through Canada.
We're on the struggle bus a little bit on this raid tonight.
Trips out of it.
But it's gonna be weird.
That ain't stopping nobody.
You know, I hit this one pretty hard and got, you know, pretty good with, you know, far along with my rating for mythics and what have you. So it's gonna be weird going back to a point where
owners thought there was good money in it.
You know,
they'd do it.
I was gonna say,
I'll keep my lust.
My gear was so good for so long because I just lucked out with gear early on, so I've been pretty much geared out for a month now. So to go back to a point where I'm not geared is going to be kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But I mean that's how it is every season for a while. But this one I lucked out so early on that I started playing alts and things in the raid with our team. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm interested. The raid looks fun. I'm in a really good guild right now, and I'm having a lot of fun with the game. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's kind of crazy that it's here now. We've been kind of in this farm, people not showing up, kind of like, you know, situation for a minute now. It's gonna be nice to have everyone kind of back again.
Target you.
I like the grind too, actually. I think my favorite part of WoW, other than, you know, playing, you know, games with buddies, is I enjoy playing games and getting loot and leveling my character up, as far as like, you know, gearing them up. There's nothing like that feeling of you work hard for something and then you get rewarded by getting a nice piece of new gear. So while I say it's gonna feel weird, it is something I do enjoy.
Phase 2.
I'm not corrupted, so turn my back to the group.
Cover the corrupted. On boss, or on ass,
AOE incoming.
Volcanic cards stay put, please. Let everyone else move. Thank you. So you guys, apparently we can't do practicing since week 3 of the season.
AOE incoming.
On ad.
And from everything I understand, I haven't really looked up a ton yet on the new raid, but from what I understand, it looks a lot of fun.
AOE incoming.
It didn't taunt. Oh, it didn't break the wall either.
Target you.
I know. Alright, broke down.
Doesn't matter, it's a wipe.
Yeah, you just trying to fucking kill people? I got you, little bitch.
I actually tried to like break it myself. I don't know if someone else did, and then we took too much damage. But
That's alright. I shot with you.
He was casting, and I kicked his ass. I was like, bitch.
I'm just standing there. I'm like, you know, I'm just tossing coolies. Why not?
Right
We
when I
have
see
a
his little
res.
dragon ass starting to
Like
cast
normally we have like
disintegrate, I was
warlocks, we have extra healers that can like
doing.
mass res, and you know we're definitely on the
You look at it and have distraction
struggle bus
shot.
as far as a full raid comp right now.
All right, let's get this boss down. We can go break.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I hate the lava boss.
Oh, what?
I told you it always fails, man. Never works.
I don't know. It's never failed for me.
It fails for me all the time.
Oh man.
Suck.
Unlucky.
I need to craft a new one. I think this one's just bad, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
So it's funny you mentioned that. For season 1, we puttered out, like we got AOTC, and then
There's no way it'd work.
like the next raid, we struggled a little bit. I think we got it one more time after AOTC, and then half the raid like failed, and like we couldn't get a full like a really good group.
Also, some very interesting
Once we got
metals
AOTC, and then
that
so
could
for like
be
we just stopped raiding for the rest of the tier.
conductor, semiconductor,
For season
and
2,
insulator.
we've had a really consistent group. We also changed guilds. We
It's
had
not on the periodic
the old
table.
guild we were in
Yeah, for real.
for season 1. Kind of the raid leader kind of had real life issues and couldn't really, not the raid leader, the guild leader, and so we all kind of left and ended up forming with. We had 3 different raid teams. We have a mythic team, the heroic team that I'm on,
All right,
and we have a
team.
second heroic
Motivation.
team, which
Let's do it.
the second heroic team has now kind of faltered, just because their raid leader can't really lead anymore, and there isn't anyone else that wants to step up. So we have 2 full teams, a mythic team and
It's
the raid
no
team.
Braveheart speech, but I think
I
that
don't-
the sentiment is still the same, right?
I don't want to bang my head against the wall all day long in the mythic team. I could, you know, they've asked me.
With this crowd, you might get more
but
motivation from the
I just-
weird guy on
I'm enjoying doing
Waterboy.
heroic raiding, and that's, you know, I like having progress and.
No, we suck again.
But yeah,
5,
so we've pretty much been able to make it all the way through to the end of the season. With this group, we've had a few people not show, but our guild's large enough and active enough. We're also, it helps that we're on like one of the largest alliance servers. So there's I'm not sure how many people are online right now. Rip my DPS.
Guys, I think you've done every single one of those.
Yeah, I'm getting annoyed with it too.
Run.
I love that beat.
Bobby, it's me, your daddy.
Target you. Run.
I try to stay in as much as I can to get more deeps on the guy.
Is that what she said?
Hendrick, you were fucking lagging so bad. That is not the place to go.
Okay.
Watch your step.
That's calculated. I don't know, good. Yeah, it's
Did you
really
like
calculated.
jumping all
Phase 2.
Definitely not me not paying attention.
Moving the boss a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Just type in mobile.
I'm much worried about them clipping you.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Do not. You gotta be kidding me. Can we not use Death Grip when you're interrupted? Thank you. I know exactly who did it too.
AOE incoming.
Don't add, please don't add.
AOE incoming.
Vintage, vintage.
Good deal. Let's go for it.
Phase 3.
Sure, get your circles. Kill the edge.
Find shelter. Find shelter. Find shelter.
Focus boss. Leave as if you can. But
Give me 1 second.
Hey, at least you see that if you got
Sorry.
it.
Mid pull. I understand.
They hurt.
Find shelter.
finish him.
Save
Find
it.
shelter.
Easy.
There we go. Easy clap.
Holy shit, tier piece. Oh. Ooh, good ring too.
I understand that. Yeah, and that's like, you know, I know.
All right, let's go trash me.
Like, my guild is like, our mythic team has never, I won't say never, but they're not going to get cutting edge either. Like, they're not going to make it all the way through. I think they're like 6 of 9 or maybe 7 of 9, you know,
Right.
and here we are at the end of the tier. So, like, you know, they're not going to,
Scandalous.
going to get there. And I don't want to bang my head all day long. And so I like, where it's at for me, the sweet spot for me is doing heroic rating. If I can get out of this
That
pool.
was her theme music. You guys probably didn't watch wrestling. Back in the day.
Hey man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a good night and enjoy the coming season.
You never watched Raw?
Yeah, I was just looking at all the other girls.
Oh yeah, Stacy Keebler, Trish Stratus,
Eva, right?
Tori Wilson.
Yeah, Tori. Yeah, oh my God.
Oh shit. At least we forget.
Stable. Oh lord.
Did you say stable?
No, Sable.
I'm pretty sure you did say stable.
Yeah, it is stable.
No, I said stable.
That is scandalous for sure.
Almost got a 4-piece.
Isn't Brock Lesnar?
Watch your water.
Yeah, he's married to her now.
No, it's Triple H. It's her actual husband.
No, Triple H is married to Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sable is married to Brock Lesnar.
Who are you talking about, Tori? Or Sable?
Sable.
What about Sable?
And Sonny's in jail.
Watch your lap.
It was an old wooden ship.
Freaky
It's like you know what
actually.
I'm talking about. Stable.
Tomato, same shit. Yeah, I'm glad I killed your bitch ass.
Yeah, I saw you. Alright. I see how it is.
All right.
Thanks, my boy. Yeah, you're like lagging so bad.
I think it's you, man.
Bomb incoming.
Bro.
AOE
This will be
incoming.
my last time running my Sark exclusive talents.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Like, everybody see me lagging? Because I'm running smooth on my
You're
No, you're definitely
all
jumping
over
around.
the place.
Surprised you're able to stay on this little platform.
It's fucking Goku over here. Instant transmission.
Yeah.
He's in a
Alright.
hyperbolic time chamber.
Take our quick 10-minute break and then we'll kill this
buddy.
bitch for the last time.
Can any of you guys
This boss would be great.
do me a favor if you haven't already? I am testing my multi-stream and I want to see if my alerts are working. If you guys can go to Kodiak Jedi on either Kick, YouTube, or Twitch, you don't have to sub, you don't have to give me money. Just if you follow me, I'll get an alert. Or I think on Twitch it's called subscribe, but it's not like giving me money. It's members, the money side things. I just want to see if my alerts are actually working.
What was it again?
For sure. Like,
Just-
how much are you paying us to do this job for you?
What is it? What
It's
is
just
it?
Kodiak Jedi is my name. So like, yep, there we go. I got a follow from, yep. That
Where do
worked.
I go?
I was just trying to get followers.
Oh,
over
there.
Right? Yo.
What do you want me to do? Subscribe to you?
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you can hit subscribe. I want to see if that comes through. I've
Oh,
gotten a Kick alert already, and I've gotten a Twitch one, and the YouTube is the only one I haven't seen work yet. So
Oh, there.
Oh, I was gonna give you $5.
Like,
if you want to give me $5, that's fine too. I mean, I need to pay for a new roof anyway.
I just listen to the Joker, man. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are you offering for me to hit this subscribe button?
Well, that doesn't give me any money, so
Yeah, no, I'm not giving you money. I'm asking what you're going to give me.
A reach around.
Worth.
I promise I won't roll for loot on this next boss.
Right? You got to smile, though, while you're doing the reach around. You can't be all pissy about it.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Thanks. I think that's if one person can go to YouTube and do the same thing. I just want to see if that works also.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah, just
Kodiak
YouTube
Jedi?
youtube.com/Kodiak Jedi. I can't follow myself, so.
You want me to follow or subscribe?
Subscribe is their version of following, basically.
Okay.
And if you want to unsubscribe right after, you can.
Oh, I hit subscribe.
All right, let's see if that actually pops up anything. Interesting. I did not get an alert for that one. I need to figure out why that is.
Oh, there.
It's weird because my test works, but the actual subscription one didn't work. Oh well.
there.
There we go. That worked. Maybe there's just a longer delay for the YouTube alerts.
Oh, did it finally come through?
Yeah, literally, it just came through. Like your murder defeat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it just came through just now. So, all right, that's good. At least I know it's working correctly. The Twitch ones and everything like all came through like instant, and same thing with the Kick one. Had someone come in and like he followed me and started like typing like right away. It was like instant, whereas the YouTube was like a 15-20 second delay, which is odd. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. All right, chat. Be right back. Let me see here. How do I do this again? Right back. All right, so that means that chat is working correctly, as it should be, because I got a message from Kick. I can test my YouTube one. And that should pop up over here. Yep, that did work over there. And then I can test the Twitch chat too. Twitch chat. Yes. Wait. No. Oh, it's at the bottom. There. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, that's how it worked. All right. Yeah. So I think I have everything set up correctly now. The only thing I don't know will be obviously down below, underneath where all the the labels are. I won't know that until I get like an actual like subscriber / member or donation. So, and who knows how long until that happens. Could be quite a while. But in the meantime, everything seems to be working. The tests all seem to be working for those things. The alerts are working for the follows. So in theory, everything should work. And all the pop-ups happened. So I think we're good. I've dropped 2 frames this entire stream, which is insane. For as many sources as I have, and streaming to 3 platforms all at the same time, that's pretty impressive. And this, granted, my stream PC is, what is it now? My gaming PC is 2 years old, so that means my stream PC is 7 years old. And I had a full glass like this of water spilled in it. And then I was able to resurrect it. The only thing new with that stream PC is the case. The old case was so old and gigantic, and when I got my new PC, my new gaming PC, I basically took my old gaming PC, took all the parts out of it, and it did get shorted out when that water went in there, but I was able to like take
5, 4,
all the
3,
parts
2,
out, put them in bags,
1.
let it dry out, and then put it back together in the new case. Basically, I thought it was dead, and then I ordered a new computer. Thought I was gonna be without a computer for a while, and then all of a sudden, I was able to put it back together. I was like, let me just try, and I did, and I got it running. I was like, holy crap! Well, I just ordered a new PC, but I've always built my own computers, but this time around, it was during the pandemic, and like it was so hard to find like video cards and certain parts and things, and so I ended up, having to order through a company that actually had the video cards in stock.
This is ready to check the poll. If everyone's here, we're gonna go.
And
acknowledged.
Anyway, that's why I went through Power GPU, and they were amazing to deal with, and they honestly, the cost was only a little bit more than what it would cost me to build it. So if I could get all the parts, actually it probably would have been, it was cheaper because I was gonna have to overpay for GPUs.
It's a one shot of G-Kick, everyone.
Alright, as soon as Pyro's back, we're good.
Actually, change that. If they're not ready, just kick them now.
It's kind of the tank.
That's okay. Well, you got spares, apparently.
Yeah, we got 2 BM hunters in here.
I'll go blood. Can't guarantee we'll survive.
We'll see how this goes. Could be interesting. These fights overall have been a little more hectic than we normally do. Like I was saying before, we have...
Alright, range, make sure you're standing on...
We normally have like 20 to 25. We usually have a 4th healer, at least. So...
I will Aura Master the first Glittering Surge, you Aura Master the second
5,
one. Please
4,
make sure I'm the only one that's dispelling. Do not
2,
dispel.
1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
I just noticed this entire raid. I
Knocking back.
did not have that up.
Oh, it's clear first, even clear second.
Breath incoming.
I not want to stack those.
Bowman coming.
Do not clear on this next one, even. Please wait for me to call it.
Breath incoming.
I have that melee in front of the boss.
So that the breath is going to be into range.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
General breath, you got clear for clear.
Why would you do that?
Range into melee. Disintegrate.
Bro.
AOE incoming.
Get AMD here, AM here.
Oh.
Defensives, we need to. Good. Stay group for heals.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you. Phase 2. Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Ready to get this locked in. Wait on tank bomb and we'll go.
Breath incoming.
You know, make sure we're staying on top of ads.
Watch your step. Target you.
You back got a knockback on this one at full health. Can you knock it into that circle?
Bomb incoming.
Thank you.
Watch your feet.
Waiting on these bombs to get absorbed.
Breath incoming. Watch your feet.
There's a bomb down on the ground over there.
Watch your step.
We need to make sure these ads get kicked into the thing. If you're a tank, please drag through a circle. Alright, kill ads here. Jump tank bomb.
Phase 3.
Go blue. Tank's go to green here.
Watch your step.
Just over just to the left here. Everybody else goes straight ahead.
Interrupt
Goodbye bus,
one.
and we're good to go. Kicking some ads and slush and go.
Stack.
Good sec.
Bomb
Make sure you
incoming.
wing that, please. Or bubble that, please.
Come on. I need a heal, guys. I need a heal. Fuck.
Watch your step.
What's your safe spot?
Can I come up?
Good, stay by bus. Good, beat them.
Target you. Watch your step.
Go blue, go blue, go blue. Given a direct go left out of this, everyone else go straight. Bye, boss. Stops on ads, good.
Bomb incoming.
Get bombs, please.
Stack high. Teleport on you. Watch your step.
Super fortunate, that's okay. Go sack, I mean if you can. Pull on for duress or you
Bomb incoming.
Watch your step.
Go blue. Or go just to the left of blue. Someone went bear. Proud of them. Stop to that. Don't worry about ads. Just focus spots. Hey, good shit, guys.
Booyah!
Nice. All right, Bevan, threaten people more often.
And a cloak.
Ooh. I need on both of those, please. Oh, fucking surgical rolled 100 on it. God damn it.
Of course, the last raid of the night, and you get 2 of the best items.
I know.
Somewhere beyond.
Chupa, you need
Cool.
Raw
Chupa, you need that
energy.
curio you got.
Sarkareth lost him.
Oh, Fidrick also rolled 100 and knifed it.
Dude, I tied you and you won it. God
I mean,
damn
saving
it.
those hundreds for the last night. I mean, I think I call hacks.
DK is just bad luck.
I got both my cloak and my beacon from Vault, don't worry.
Nice.
Alright.
Well, you don't need that cloak?
Oh, no, I need the cloak.
I was.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. You were second on it?
Yeah.
Did I not uphold your legacy?
Not bad. 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Just
Yeah, not bad at all. I'm not gonna wear it because I'm just gonna.
empty promises. Needing us only.
It is an upgrade, but I'm gonna replace it with Sport Cloak anyways when I.
Not gonna lie, I was worried when we started the raid tonight. I'm like, I'm not sure we're gonna get Sark down.
With
clean one.
Yeah, it was a really clean Sark.
Yeah, that was probably the best Sark one of the best Sarks I've done this season.
Dude, I was trying to remember that shit was on me when you were like, yo, somebody went bear, I'm proud of them. I'm like, fuck, yo, do I run this out? I'm like, I better run this out. Go bear.
No, that was a joke from the Mythic team. Our old raid lead, whenever he played Boomy, whenever he used his defensive, he always said, I'm going bear. And so we do it, we say it to meme him.
Nice.
Well, not to make fun of him. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
Surprised you could see him going bear. He's fucking jumping around over the damn place.
No, he called that he was going bear. I did see a bear in the raid. That's how I knew he went bear. I'm surprised Shadowfloods are still 7K, considering the fact that no one's gonna run him next season. All right. But otherwise, GG's guys. Thanks for the awesome tier. This was a really good one. Next year hopefully will be just as good. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks in Amyrdrasil.
Sounds good.
Yep. Sounds good.
GG.
All right. Have a good one, guys. See you later.
So, just to clarify, when is our next raid?
It'll be 2 weeks from tonight in the new raid.
So that's not.
So next week is.
That's
an
not
off
the week
'cause-
of Thanksgiving, though. I think you said it was the week of Thanksgiving.
Well, it is because it's the Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said it's the week of Thanksgiving. It's not the reset of Thanksgiving, but it's the same week as Thanksgiving.
Okay, so we are raiding the first week then.
Yes, we're raiding. We will be raiding both nights.
Okay, you had me
Both
worried there
those
for a second when you said that we're gonna wait until the week of Thanksgiving. I was like,
No.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, 'cause there's this Sunday after Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, I'll be there for that too.
Yeah, we'll be for those ones. Sunday after Thanksgiving probably won't be that bad because most everyone who's traveling or has family coming in, family should be gone by that point.
Yeah.
I'm a degenerate. I took the Wednesday through Sunday off, and then the following Thursday through Sunday off. So.
Yeah, I have Wednesday through Sunday off, and I'm probably just not going to go to class on Tuesday, honestly. So.
I figure the day of the patch will probably be like, the servers won't not come up like right away. It'll probably be like a late. I'm thinking like 6 o'clock, like it usually is. So that's why I figured, I might as well just go to work, and then, if I do get home, after work, and if it comes up early, then I only missed a few hours because there's no way it's going to be a short downtime.
No.
No, I can't skip any days this week because I skipped last week because of my dental issues, but this week I actually go to class. It sucks.
Even those of us on the Pacific Coast, we on big patch days, it's like it might come up at 1 o'clock for us, but we're mentally prepared for it to be not come up till 3 o'clock Pacific time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm surprised the maintenance patch this week wasn't big. Usually, like they do the week before, is also a pretty big one. I think it'll like a smaller one.
Well, as much as it's been down, the last couple of weeks, they've had longer than an hour maintenance. I'm surprised that they haven't quietly adding things along the way. So.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow night I'll be spending tomorrow night. Actually, you're not going to upgrade gear with Honor next season, are we?
With Honor, I don't know about that.
Well, Honor's PvP, but
yeah,
it'll be the same thing we're doing now, except you don't have to convert them to Crest.
Well, but for PvP, I do both. For PvP, I thought I read that you're going to be using Crest to upgrade the item level.
You are correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And we can't
so they're
buy.
Gonna have to make crests available. Yeah.
We can't buy PvP gear next week. Is that correct? We have to wait for
maybe the Honor gear.
Not
You'll be able to buy
not
Honor
till
gear.
Yeah. Conquest gear won't be till the ranks is out, and that won't be out till.
All right. I need to finish farming my Honor. Get to cap tomorrow night then.
What's cap? 15k?
15k. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I should do that. I keep saying I'm gonna get in PvP. Maybe I'll wait till 11.0 when PvP is actually separate from rated and plus, and then I'll get into it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward when they finally do that, because that's gonna be so huge. Not having to, like, the worst part is like, oh, Vault Week. Oh, I got my two-hander in, in the vault for PvP, but I also got like a great raid item, and it's like I have to choose which one do I take, and one has to sacrifice. And I usually go PvE just because I feel like, even though I enjoy PvP, that's just me by myself usually. Yeah. Whereas I don't want to let the raid team down and take priority, PvP priority. So the PvP usually suffers. So it usually takes me longer to get gear, which puts me at a disadvantage in PvP. So that will not be the case come the next expansion, which is going to be amazing.
And hunters are going to have a raid buff, supposedly.
In the next expansion?
5% damage for the first 20%. So it's in 10.2.
Oh, cool.
So it's gonna end up being a 1% damage buff. So, or 1% overall damage buff. So nothing too big, but it's definitely not nothing either.
I really want to find out what the best embellishments are for Rhett for next season, but like.
I'm gonna guess the start of the season is gonna probably be Spore Cloak and Allied Risk Cards of Companionship.
Okay.
If I had to guess, that seems to be what a lot of plate classes are wearing. I know all 3 DK specs are running that at the beginning of the season.
I have enough sparks, obviously, to craft one 437 for the. I don't have the bracers yet, but I can make one. And then I already had the Spore Cloak for PvP at 437, so it'd be a slight item level drop going from, actually. Yeah, going from 447 down to 437.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not sure I want to farm, 4 mythics just to, because that's going to be going away as soon as I get enough to craft in the next season. But it would help the raid team if I did have a 447 version of it. So maybe I will try to pound out some mythics, because we can still run the old mythics next week, right? I'm assuming.
I don't know. I have not.
I can't remember how it works.
I never get a clear answer.
Yeah, I can't remember how it worked, and I tried looking up, and I haven't found anything.
I felt like last season we had one more week of like running the old content. For Vault, and then when the new season rolled around, you had your Vault, and then you started. Like I don't think there was like a week where you didn't get anything, if I remember correctly.
Well, I know the season ends on Tuesday. So my thing is, I don't think that they're going to do any keystones or whatever.
So if you got Sark Cloak tonight, just throw it in the trash.
Don't say that.
It's useless.
So the thing about Sark Cloak is that it has no stamina on it.
Yeah.
And since we're going through such a big eye level jump, stamina is going to actually matter, probably.
I honestly, I have a
matter as it is, so it'll maybe work.
I do have a you know what? I might just do that. I have a crest already, and then I have almost enough for a second crest. I might just go ahead and run a few mythics this week, or maybe tomorrow night, along with the PvP to at least get the one of them up to 447.
Yeah. All right. I am heading to bed. You have a good night.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See y'all later.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
You too.
And thanks for letting me test my stream. I appreciate it. All right, chat. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I think I'm gonna take it's 10:20. I usually stream until about 11ish, and then get ready for bed. No real point in jumping on and like really grinding hard right now on something. I just want to kind of chill the rest of the night. So I think I'm gonna call it there. See here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, and I will probably be on tomorrow night, either doing some mythics or PvP, just to grind some honor. You know, the new season again starts on Monday. I want to try to figure out what I need as far as the do I need to run mythics tomorrow, or can I do it, you know, tonight? I'm sorry, throughout the week, because if I can just do whatever the new quests are, and run old mythics, then I can just do that. If for some reason I can't, I have the crest, and it'll be 437 versus 447. It's not the end of the world, because we're gonna be replacing gear so quickly with new craftables. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm going to where is my, there it is. I need to get rid of those two. Remove my inventory. Yeah, so we're gonna get gear so quickly in the next expansion or next patch that there's no point in like spending a crap ton of time when as soon as I get enough crests from running, you know, 8 mythics next week, we're getting all new crests, and I'm assuming that item level, what is the season 3. Well, that's horrific. Okay, so if I can do like 10s, I'm going to be getting 454s at the end of the dungeon. And I'll be getting crests. I have a chart here somewhere. I need to find it. I have a chart that shows me exactly what I'll be getting. Is it an image? Give me 2 seconds here. Games, World of Warcraft, gear. Or is it my downloads folder? Here it is. So So you do a 10 key. The vault will be dropping 470. And I'll be getting, I can do 11s. If I can get to the point where I'm doing 11s, I'll be getting worm crests. So right away, we'll be jumping into heroic like gear. And upgrade track. Heroic gear can level all the way up 43. So even if I only get Drake from running, 6s through 10s, Drake is the equivalent of champion gear, I believe. So we can get all the way up to 470. Yeah, so there's no point in spending too much time stressing over farming all that gear, old gear anyway. What is this? Anyway, that's going to do it for me, chat. I'm going to call it a night. I do appreciate all those that stopped in, that gave me a follow. Thank you to the guildies who stopped in and helped me test my multi-stream. And thank you, Heal, for stopping in. And I will be trying to stream more regularly now. I usually stream our raids, which are Sunday and Mondays. So 8 to 11, you'll see me on. Weekends, I stream a lot because that's when I play the most. And then after work sometimes between like 7, 8 o'clock till like 11 also during the week. Sometimes, you usually will not see me before 7 during the week if I do stream. Some nights I get home from work and I'm just fried. I just want to chill, so I won't. But the weekends is where you catch me the most. Obviously Sunday, when the Bucks are playing, I'm gonna be watching that, so I won't be streaming. But after that and raid nights, I will be. And then college football season's almost over, so I only have like 2 more games where I'm a season ticket holder for my alma mater. So I go to those on Saturday, so that's a window where I will not be streaming, but that's almost over with. So anyway, I appreciate you all stopping in and supporting me, and I'll see you around next time. Until then, peace.